Every throne I turn is getting harder to find familiar faces. My people are getting slaughtered by the system, keeping us locked up in the hood.
What if the voices of Tupac and Biggie were lost forever? In this video, we'll explore a big problem that can make these hip-hop legends less memorable by 2030. We'll look at the surprising issues and twists that might change how we remember them. Stay with us to find out about these hidden problems and learn how we can keep Tupac and Biggie's impact strong for future generations.
Our lifestyles be closed caption, addicted to faithful attractions, pictures of actions played back in the midst of mashes.
Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie were two important legends in hip-hop music. Their songs are known for their deep lyrics, the ability to tell stories, and strong delivery, which changed the hip-hop culture. They both died young, and their music still inspires new generations. Tupac Amaru Shakur, also called Tupac, was among the most influential rappers ever. He was known for his honest and powerful lyrics about social issues, poverty, and violence. His albums, All Eyes on Me and Me Against the World, are two of the most classic albums in hip-hop. Tupac's charm and activism, along with his music, made him a voice for those who couldn't speak up. Sadly, he was shot and killed in Las Vegas on September 13, 1996, at 25 years old. Christopher Wallace, also known as the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, was a legendary American rapper. Biggie's smooth style, vivid storytelling, and strong lyrics made him one of the greatest rappers of all time. His first album was Ready to Die.
There's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my
And his second album, Life After Death, released after his death, showed his talent for mixing real-life stories with popular appeal. Biggie's life also ended early when he was shot and killed in Los Angeles on March 9, 1997, at 24 years old. Today, the legacies of Tupac and Biggie are remembered and celebrated in many ways. Their music is still popular, with their albums often reissued and sampled. Documentaries and movies, like Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and the movie Notorious, keep their stories alive for new generations. They are frequently mentioned in discussions about the greatest rappers of all time. In recent years, something unexpected, positive and negative, has happened in the music industry. AI has brought back 90s artists, Tupac and Biggie, making their music and influence relevant again.
to all the killers and the $100 billers. No, I'm telling you.
This sometimes raises personal conflicts and questions like, are DJs and producers releasing old songs already finished? It takes research and a true fan of 90s hip-hop to realize their songs are being impersonated. Recently, AI voice samples and computer software have started changing how music is made. Sites like 11 Labs text-to-speech and other software programs can be purchased and downloaded to your phone. According to researchers, it was revealed that society may collapse by 2030. AI is getting smarter and making it harder for true music producers to get paid. The World Economic Forum predicts that by 2030, 30% of AI may take over a lot of jobs, leaving producers, DJs, and well-known names like Dr. Dre, Hit Boy, and Metro Boomin out of work or needed less. This could lessen the quality of music and the true art and passion to be lyrically the best, like Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. and other 90s greats battled to be. AI is changing how music is made, shared, and listened to, like sampling Tupac's voice on Drake's diss song Tailor Made, making us wonder about what's real and what's fake in the rap industry.
Nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop Dogg.
AI makes creating music faster and easier to put out, making true hip-hop more watered down, with features on songs with the artists Tupac and Biggie in real life they may not have released music with. AI streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube all study what listeners like and suggest songs and artists that match the style of music you listen to. Virtual assistants like Amazon's Alexa and Google Assistant use AI to play music of your choice. It's also helping artists and record labels make smarter choices about making and sharing their music. AI can generate voice samples and create songs from Tupac, Biggie, and other artists who lost their lives, like Nate Dogg, DMX, and Aaliyah.
And I will never hide it. Every whisper, every touch is giving me a rush, a thing to fight it.
AI technology is becoming so advanced, there are full albums, like Tupac and Nate Dogg's collaboration album, Four Cornered Room. AI technologies can create songs that mimic an artist's voice and appearance, like a Tupac hologram making performances at concerts seem real, but they are completely artificial.
So now they got us laced to multi-millionaire motherfuckers catching cases.
Many music and content creators are using AI to produce music that mimics the styles of Tupac and Biggie, using their voices and signature punchlines. For example, the YouTube video Many Men, AI Music, uses AI to blend Tupac and Biggie's voices over 50 Cent's Many Men, creating a song so realistic that even Mike Tyson was amazed to hear it.
These pussy niggas putting money on my head. Go on and get your refund, motherfucker. I ain't dead.
You hear this, Mike?
Tupac made Mike Tyson a personal song, Let's Get It On, for him to walk out to before his fights. He was so shocked to hear how realistic his voice sounded in AI. Producers have used AI to have Biggie rap the lyrics on Hit 'Em Up, a Tupac diss about the Notorious B.I.G.
First so fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game.
Producers are making the biggest hip-hop beef, Tupac versus Biggie, become Tupac and Biggie versus AI to keep their legacy authentic and alive. AI technology can enhance the legacy of Tupac and Biggie in meaningful ways by restoring and improving original recordings, enhancing the sound quality, and keeping the original songs of their albums intact for new generations to enjoy. AI can also create the experience of live concerts with holograms, so fans can feel like they're watching Tupac and Biggie perform live, keeping their legacy alive in today's culture. On the other hand, AI-generated music can flood the market, making it harder for original and classic songs, like the Notorious B.I.G.'s hit Juicy and Tupac's classic hit Keep Your Head Up, to be remembered. As more AI-produced songs appear on streaming platforms and other channels, it might become difficult for Tupac and Biggie's legacy to stand out. With so much new content available, listeners might struggle to find and appreciate the original lyrical work of Tupac and Biggie writing and performing their songs. With ghostwriters who are nowhere close to the level of writing and producing the sound of the two legends, AI music could overshadow the lasting appeal of hip-hop. AI creating the music of deceased artists also brings legal questions about copyrights of AI-generated content, leading to disputes over who owns the rights to their music, making Tupac and Biggie's original producers and family have trouble protecting their original masters from being used without permission. Drake found himself in legal trouble for the Tupac verse on Taylor Made. That is the reason why Drake had to take down the song on all public platforms. Popular figures in the music industry have shared their opinions on the potential threats and benefits of AI generation. DJ Khaled believes that AI has the potential to keep legends like Tupac and Biggie alive in new ways, but we must be protecting their artistic integrity and ensuring their true legacy isn't lost in a sea of artificial creations. Snoop Dogg is not a fan of AI, and he mentioned it on his Instagram page. After hearing a song of Michael Jackson rapping on a C Murder hit song from 2020 produced by No Limit Records. This out of hand, Snoop posted, adding in a caption, "Wow." Tony Yayo, a member of G-Unit, is impressed by AI and how it shows the potential of AI bringing back dead rappers back for future music.
Let me tell you how ill computers is taking over. You ever heard AI music? Yeah. Play it from the top. Biggie's on the hook. Tupac doing Many Men. Listen.
No.
Turn it up a little more.
You hear this, Mike?
Fucked up. Sound just like Big.
See me, only me, the underboss of this truly yours, Frank White.
The story and impact of Tupac and Biggie goes beyond just their music. It's about their lives and the era they lived in. AI should enhance their story, not overshadow it. The risk is that technology might erase the human elements that made Tupac and Biggie legends and two of the greatest of all time. AI can preserve the legacy of Tupac and Biggie, or it can be the downfall of their legacy with bad and quick release songs and albums that just use their voice because of their name and fame. By 2030, AI could enhance their influence, but could lead to a loss of authenticity and appreciation for their monumental impact on the hip-hop culture. Keeping the legacy of Tupac and Biggie requires efforts from their families, fans, and other 90s rappers who worked and performed with them, like Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z. Spotify and SoundCloud will always be able to digitally save the original songs and albums to ensure high-quality recordings for future access, to safeguard the legacy of Tupac and Biggie, ensuring their impact on music and the hip-hop culture for future generations. What do you think about AI becoming more popular in the music industry? Do you think hip-hop artists might become less important by 2030? Share your thoughts in the comments.